to you.
Hey guys, Raging Fury 555 here, and today I'll be showing you guys a new Golem Musketeer deck, very similar to my old Musketeer Golem deck right here. Pretty similar, but we do have a few changes. We do have Battle Ram in here, we have Log, and we have Skeleton Army, and it has been working out really well for me. If you look over here, I did get second place, and I almost went undefeated. What happened was, one guy, I miscalculated my Musketeers. I put it in the middle and he put his Golem perfectly, so I lost. And one other game, I just got a really bad starting hand, which can happen once in a while. But yeah, so right here, I only got second. I didn't get first because Nova won Wellington. He searched for a battle when we had only about 5 seconds remaining in the tournament, and I didn't expect him to get a match, but he did get a match and he got ahead of me. So unfortunately he did win, but I still got second place, pretty good. But over here, I'll show you guys some replays of how to use Golem, Battle Ram, whatever you want to call it. So right here, we're hopping into a match against Koba, and I did lose against Koba. He was the one guy I did lose against. And what happened was I did make a crucial mistake, but if you don't make any big mistakes, you shouldn't lose when you're playing a Battle Ram Golem. I mean, it's pretty hard to lose. You have a lot of bait cards, you have Skeleton Army, you have Goblin Gang, you have Minion Horde, you have Musketeers and Elixir Pump. I mean, it is a very hard deck to play against. So right here, I put down my Goblin Gang just to see if you have Log. And he did have Log, so I know when to play my Skelly Army and when to play my Goblin Gang. So now he has a Golem going down his lane, but I know what deck he's playing by now, and I've been seeing it in a lot of tournaments, and I also know they don't run arrows, so I put down a Minion Horde, take out his Golem really easily, and now we have a really good push going down our lane. And he does place minions to counter my Golem, but I do have a Battle Ram and my minions doing a lot of work against him. So right here, we're going to get a lot of damage compared to him. And now my Minion Horde worked to his baby dragon. And now he is behind a ton of elixir, and I'm looking in very good shape right here. So right here, I do place a Skelly Army so he doesn't get any damage off of me. And somehow his Electro Wizard didn't get any damage off of me, luckily. But it didn't really matter. I'm already ahead so much elixir right here. Like, he can't do much, and when he places a lightning against my elixir pump, now I know I can put all my musketeers all in one lane because he doesn't have lightning anymore. So right here, I'm gonna place another Golem and just keep pressuring him because I know I have a big elixir advantage. And during the actual match, he didn't place a Golem for about a solid like 10 seconds, so I knew he was behind of a lot of elixir. So right here, I do split out my Musketeers, try to get a lot of damage off of both lanes. Right here, I do place a Minion Horde while his baby dragon is distracted. Place my Log, just trying to clean up and protect my tower while my Golem is doing work on his other tower. So right here, he does give up. He says good game, and he was gonna lose, so good game to him. He was a good player, but I just had a better deck. So right here, we're gonna hop into a battle against a Hog Rider deck. And I also see Hog Rider a lot in tournaments. I've been seeing more beatdown recently, but a lot of Hog Riders in our global Clash Royale tournaments. So right here, you always want to start out using a pump when you can. Luckily, I did have Log in my hand. If I didn't have Log, it might have been a problem. But right here, we are good, and I'm just waiting to pump up and put down my Golem right here. So right now, I'm going to place my Golem, looking pretty good. Going to use my Skeleton Army against his Hog Rider. Skeleton Army is a really good counter against Hog Rider. And luckily he didn't pre-log my tower. If he pre-logged my tower, all my skeletons would have died and I would have been in a lot of trouble. and it wouldn't have been good. So right here, I use my minion horde, and my minion horde will tank for my golem against his inferno tower, which will really help me get a lot of damage off of his tower. And right here, conveniently, my battle ram did not have to smash against his inferno tower, and instead we're going to take his tower right off the bat, or not. Okay, we got his tower down pretty low, and not looking too good for him right now. And I have an elixir advantage. Good prelog by him, but unfortunately it won't do much damage for him, and I'm still ahead by 1500 HP right now. So right here we are resetting up right now. I'm going to try and put down my pump if I can. I always want to put down your pump in the middle. If you know he doesn't have graveyard, you can put it in a corner. But yeah, so right here he goes down the lane using Electro Wizard. But by now he already knows he lost. I mean, he's already down a lot of damage. So I'm just going to speed it up real quick. And don't waste your time right here. My Musketeer is doing work, and we're going to win pretty easily. So yeah. Good win against Leo Cassos. And one more replay before we leave. I'm going to show a replay against Lava Hound. I've been seeing a lot of Lava Hound in tournaments as well. Major decks I see right now is Lava Hound, Lava Lunian, Hog Rider, Princess, Bait, and Golem Lightning. So once you get to play the same decks over and over again, you really finally figure out how to play against it really well. And Golem Battle Ram, I mean, people don't see it very often, and it really screws people up right here. So right here, my log does get us a lot of damage right here. He probably didn't expect my battle ram to do so much damage, and now he is in a lot of trouble. So right here, I want to put a pump down, but I'm not sure if I want to put a pump down because he does have a Lava Hound coming towards me. I can't remember if I put a pump down or not. I did put down Minion Horde. I wasn't sure what to play here. It could have been pump or Minion Horde, but I didn't want to risk putting down a pump and being in trouble later on. So right here I put a Skeleton Army, Goblin Gang, usual stuff to distract for my Crown Tower, or my, whatever you call it, my tower. And we won't take too much damage. My Goblins will do some work on his Minion, or Mega Minion, and we are looking pretty good here. Pretty tied up, except he has a small elixir advantage, but I do have a lot more damage dealt on him. So we're looking pretty good here. All we have to do is play smart, and we have our game in the bag. So right here he has another Lava Hound coming towards me, but I know he only has Fireball and Zap. So for example, if I put down my Minion Horde, all he will have to counter is Fireball, and once I put down my Musketeers, he won't have any cards to take out my Musketeers. So right here I use my Minion Horde, take out his Inferno Dragon, trying to preserve my Golem. Right here I am doing damage on his right Crown Tower when I should be going on his left Crown Tower. I wasn't sure what to do because he was pushing on my right lane, so I want to push back on his right lane, I guess. So yeah, right here he does put a really good Fireball, and I'm in a bit of trouble right here. He has a good push coming towards me, but I am countering it using my Skeleton Army, my Minion Horde, all of it. And right here I was a little bit scared of losing, but right here I'm just gonna stay calm, gonna reset, gonna put my Golem down, and hopefully we can win right here. So right here I do put a Battle Ram on his left side. I did pre-log, as you can see. I did pre-log so he couldn't put down his Skeleton Army, which really, so I get automatic damage on his tower, which will really help me. So right here you will see, as overtime goes on, I'm pressuring on left and right lane. So basically when you pressure on left and right lane is Basically what happens is your opponent gets really confused because they don't know where to push, left or right lane, and you're making your opponent worry more about your lanes. So right here, I'm gonna win here. Just gonna have to put a log, pre-log my battle ram, and we're gonna win 1-0. Pretty good match, pretty good stuff, and hope you guys can try it and you guys can get into Clash Royale bracket stage for our global tournament or spring tournament. So if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like down below, subscribe for more content, and until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.